they're set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. There's the rookie from Auburn, Anthony Schwartz. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Play fake. Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be brought down with a... season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Mayfield.
Pick. Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. What you thought they were?
Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The fuck you thought they were?
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Oh my God, Rico! Oh my God, Rico! What you thought they were?
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond, but on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though...
What the fuck you thought they were, son?
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down to the 35.
What you thought it was, son?
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season.
Because
you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
You ready to play some defense out here?
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10.
carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. You got it.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Yeah, I call it color. Watch the safety creep.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Oh, look at this play call. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark. Short, and he didn't get there.
Fuck.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against him?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against him because he's such a passionate player that sometimes he comes up really hyped up and the ball might sail a little bit early. But as the game settles in, the next part is make sure you chip away at his timing, put the pressure on him so maybe his feet don't get quite set, and then he's not able to be as accurate as he normally is.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Casey. Field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for him. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season in Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyron Johnson, 61 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I throw it like that, brother.
And the Browns are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Mayfield down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your...
He's got a man, complete. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown. Clean.